Hi there, I'm Father Ketterer with this month's episode of Brick and Mortar, the series where we share quick updates from across the campus as we all work together to build the kingdom of God. Today I'm joined with Marquette Principal Mr. Luetkemeyer. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Father.
All right, so the kids are going back full time now, as of about a week and a half ago. Just how are things going so far?
Things are going great. We're joking with the parents that we're getting the band back together, and we're having a great time coming back from our hybrid model and enjoying all of our students being back together in one space.
Yeah, and I think appropriate timing with AC/DC getting back together about the same time, so you're in good company here. So do the students seem to be excited to be back and see all of their friends?
They really are. It's like the first day of school again. They're excited to see friends. There's some friends they haven't seen since March. And there's also some new students that might not have been in their hybrid section, so there's a great opportunity for them to meet new friends, reconnect with old friends, and come together and enjoy our community.
Great. Yeah, I know some of them have been excited to see each other face to face. They've been maybe seeing each other through Zoom meetings or Google Hangouts or whatnot, but now they're actually in person the way God intended for us. So how have teachers had to adapt this year, both in a hybrid model and then kind of readapting now with being back full time?
Absolutely. It's turned things on its head quite a bit that teachers want to keep the best practices that they've had for so long, but also adjust for social distancing and the different challenges that we have with that. But the teachers have done a fantastic job of keeping the kids engaged and enjoying them, and in some ways it's been great that our hybrid model allowed them to connect more one-on-one to the students at a quicker pace than they usually are, thanks to the smaller classrooms.
Yeah, I did notice that. I visit classrooms a lot and seeing that a lot more one-on-one interaction with students during that hybrid time.
Absolutely.
But of course, it's nice just being back and having the teacher every day of the week too.
Absolutely.
So what have been some of the biggest challenges or some of the biggest positives?
Well, I think the challenges were pretty immense, and being able to rethink all of our policies and procedures that we've had for so many years and making sure that those still look appropriate during a pandemic. It made us rethink some things and try and get creative with it, but I think that's what the ultimate positive has been, looking at what's the opportunity God put before us, even though during challenging times. And so we've tried things that we might not have had the emphasis to do before. It gave us the opportunity to do things in a different way that we've seen some real positives. And I think a lot of the things that we've seen, we would like to keep even after this pandemic is behind us. And so we've been really excited to see those, to try new things. The students are excited about it as well. And I think it's brought our community closer together. I think we've realized how much we appreciate and count on that day-to-day interaction, not just with the students as the educators and students, but the families. We've missed that, we yearn for it, and I think that's why everyone's so excited to all be back together at this point.
I mean, it's been a real group effort from help of the parents, from the faculty, the parish. The kids have been great about practicing distancing and masking. Like, I'm amazed these kids are better than some adults at wearing their masks all throughout the day. So
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
They've been doing well. I heard it mentioned this week that having all the kids back, twice as many kids in class, hasn't just multiplied the energy level by 2, but it's actually been exponential. So it's like probably 4 times more energy having all the kids back. And you can hear that walking down the hall. The gym is louder. The cafeteria is crazy. That energy is back.
It's palpable, and I think what's great about it is that a school is meant to have children's voices and excitement and curiosity, and so it was quiet for too long throughout the big March through this summer, and so we're just excited to have those voices of the children back in the classroom on a daily basis.
All right, very good. And one final question, maybe the most important question I'll ask today. How possible would it be to get a taco truck here for lunches on Taco Tuesdays?
On Taco Tuesdays? Well, I mean, I think that's something we might need to look into, and I know you've spent a lot of time in the classrooms, and so I think talking to the kids about that and getting some energy behind that, I think the only thing we'd have to do is make sure some parents are welcome to come and join that too, because I'm sure any parent would love to come enjoy Taco Tuesday with us as well. So
the most important day
something
of the week
we need
after
to make
the Lord's
Day. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, that's a wrap for this episode. Jay, again, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And we will see you in next episode of Brick and Mortar.